Hello and welcome to DFT News Podcast. This is the first episode of the Marketplace Show, a place where we discuss about online buying and selling and everything that's happening in the marketplace. My name is Beatrice and joining me is Alphonse, who is also an expert in online selling. You can follow the conversation online on our social media platform, DFT News and Mybigorder Kenya. Alphonse, you're welcome to the show. Could you please introduce yourself?
Thank you so much, Beatrice. So my name is Alphonse Juma. For today, I'm the CEO of Mybigorder. Mybigorder is a marketplace which we've put up for all the sellers, and I know it's going to be a big conversation when we are going to talk to sellers spread across the world on how they can sell online.
Okay, so what is this Mybigorder Seller App? Can you tell us what it can do and how different is it?
To begin with the Mybigorder itself, Mybigorder is a marketplace. In a marketplace, it basically means that different sellers who are selling from different categories of products, they can go in there and create their seller accounts and then start selling online. And in this case, we are talking about categories like fashion, those who are selling food products, those who are selling shoes, those who are selling electronics. So this is a place where they simply go in and log in and then they can start selling. On Mybigorder, before I get to the app itself, we have a website which you can find on www.mybigorder.com. So whilst you are there, you can do your selling there. You can create your account and start selling there. But also, we've just developed a mobile app which makes it very easy and convenient for a seller who would like to upload their products and start selling on our platform.
Okay, so why would someone choose Mybigorder Seller App instead of all the other apps in the market?
First of all, the importance of having a mobile app. You know, when you have a mobile app on your phone, you can access it easily. Yeah, like when you go on your phone, it's only, sometimes, let's say if you have a website, for the website, you have to go www on your browser and then you find the website.
Yeah.
But with a mobile app, once you download it, always, when you just open your phone, then you have it there, right? So why this app is important is because it gives you that convenience. But then talking about why this app and why we feel it's very different from every other app that exists in the market right now are the many advantages why we consider Mybigorder marketplace very different. Number one is that it's a marketplace, number one, meaning a seller can simply go in and start selling. You upload your products, you get your account, and then you start selling. Customers can come in and find you. Now, the other difference is we allow you to interact with your customers directly. And that's something that most e-commerce platforms don't do for you. Because you can imagine, if you're interacting with your customer or your seller directly, it means you're promoting some kind of transparency. There's some people who love dealing with some brands. So when you come to Mybigorder, you're going to find exactly these brands. The other thing I would say that's very different is we offer many platforms where you can sell. I mean, once your products are on Mybigorder platform, they are also automatically connected to with your seller ID to your account, which is on our other platform called Pulse City, which targets individuals, and the other account for KE called KE Online, which targets corporates. Okay? And lastly, maybe just for the sake of this, is the fact that you can turn your account. For most of the sellers, there are always different types of models of selling on the internet. One is the e-commerce, where somebody comes in, they find the product, they add it to the cart, and then they buy it. Basically, they pay for it and buy it. They check out. That's the e-commerce. And then there is also what we call a classified, where I find the product, and then I can talk to this guy directly, or they can add a WhatsApp link where I can chat with them directly. So in Mybigorder, you as the seller, you can decide how you want to use it for every product. If this is a product you want a checkout on or an e-commerce on, you can go the e-commerce way. And if this is a product that you want to go the classified way, again, you can decide to do that.
Okay, you mentioned something about connecting the platform to two other platforms.
Yes.
How do you do that and how is that relevant for the seller? And do they pay? Are there any payments they need to make to use this app?
So connecting the platform, maybe I can take you through the process itself.
Okay.
So let's say you are a seller. And for this Beatrice, I want to take you to your remote area. I want to take you to, let's say you are a seller in Kisumu, Nyalenda, and you're doing sofas. Okay. So what you'll do is with your sofas, you can decide to take pictures of them. Of course, it's very important for a person who is going to buy the sofas to get a whole feel of these sofas, right?
That's right.
So you take a picture of them. You need to get their names as well.
Yeah.
So when you go online on our platform, you simply go into www.mybigorder.com and then create a seller account. Now, Beatrice, what you've done is we've made it again very easy. We give you one seller app, which is the seller app that you go on Play Store and look for Mybigorder Seller App.
Okay, so it's on Play Store.
It's on Play Store.
Right.
Yeah, it's the app that is always, when you go in there, you'll find two apps for Mybigorder. One is the green app, which is for customers.
Okay.
Yeah, your viewers need to know that. And then there is also the orange app. And this app is the one that you're using for the sellers. So you'll go in there, create a seller account, and then you use the same mobile app now to start uploading. The process of uploading your products on the seller app is so easy. We have also a few packages that I know maybe we'll be able to let the listeners know about.
Okay, thank you for the clarification. And to our viewers, we thank you so much for joining us. You can join in this conversation live on DFT News podcast. And as we continue, Mr. Alphonse, how can a seller register and actually sell on this app?
The process of selling on Mybigorder is very easy. Download the app or go on the website, go to the seller account. The first thing you'll provide in your details. Now, what's critical, I've seen most of the people see they're supposed to select the counties they sell into. So, for example, if it's Kisumu that you're talking about with the sofas, so I'll select Kisumu County. And then next it will ask me the constituency. And then again, I'll select the constituency. Now, these two factors are very important because then it means you can sell within the constituency. You can imagine within, I don't know, Nyalenda is in Kisumu Town East or is in... Yeah, so when your products are sold there, it means you're able to start selling from your rural area. Like the guys who are within your area there, you know, we've localized the process of selling. So you can sell within the constituency. You can also sell within the county marketplace. So that's why when you're registering, we ask you those questions there. And then also within your town, your nearest town. For us, therefore, it means that e-commerce can take place anywhere. And, you know, for most e-commerce platforms, they are always just spread, you know, within the urban centers, like in Nairobi is where people can buy. Or when you want to buy something, it has to be brought from Nairobi. You know, Beatrice, these are the things that we want to really do away with. Because we want somebody, if you need something, it can be a goat, it can be maybe some chicken, and you want to get them close to you. Your neighbor could just be having them. And that's why we localize that. So after putting in those details, then you simply click on the register, and then you get your seller account on the seller dashboard.
Yeah, you mentioned that while registering, they need to put their county and their constituency.
Yes.
Does it mean that somebody who is not in my county will now not be able to see my products because I have specifically said I'm in Nyalenda? Please elaborate.
So not really. It doesn't mean that. It just means that we are beginning with you from where you are. Now, what happens is your products, when you upload them on Mybigorder, the biggest, like top level where we provide your products is at the global stage. That means any person who Googles online, they come on Mybigorder, they'll be able to see your products. So we start displaying them at the global stage. Then secondly, we move to the national, you know, within the country, again, you're able to see all your products there. And then we move to the county and then the constituency. To answer you directly, your products, once they're uploaded on Mybigorder, they can be seen by everyone. And Beatrice, what you're doing, I think for the sake of your listeners, I know many people always want to be identified by their counties, you know. If it's Muranga, you know, we want to make sure that our crops are being sold in which area. Now, what we are doing is we've made it such that a seller in Lamu can be able to put their coconuts on the platform, and then they may get their market in another place. you know. So it crosses the borders. You're able to buy it from anywhere. And for us at Mybigorder, we are really looking forward to some statistics and data that would be able to help us see where these products are mostly sold. So are the soapstone in Nyamira County always going all the way to Mombasa and such like stuff. So we are not really localized to a particular place. Once you're on Mybigorder, you can sell globally.
Now that I can sell globally, what if somebody in Atlanta orders my coconuts?
Yes.
How do you help me with the delivery? Do you have a pickup point, or how do you organize that?
So the process for the seller is very simple. Once they have the seller app, I know maybe your team will also show it on the screen.
Yes.
But once they go in there, they're able to upload their products. Okay, so if I'm the one doing the coconuts, I'll upload them. So I just have the products area, I just click on it, and then I pick a package, and start adding the products one by one. The process of entering in the product details is very simple.
Yes.
Just the product name, the product prices, and then the product description, things like search engine SEO, those ones we can add for you, and then you provide in the product image. It's very important, and then you upload. So my products is already live, and people can see it. For a seller, they have the seller app, they also have the website. So they simply go in there, add the product to the cart, go to each category or just search for which product and add it into the cart. Once it's on the cart, they order. I receive it real time with the Mybigorder Seller App, and that's real time. Now, when I receive it now, I can start processing it. And for this also, Mybigorder gives you an opportunity to either take care of the delivery process if you want to make sure that, because some people always have delivery guys, right?
Yeah.
So I can decide to use my guy there to do the delivery, or I can use my Mybigorder team to send for me their delivery options. The other thing that's also very interesting, that there are some people that would like not just to receive the orders, but they want to receive inquiries first. Maybe they have some questions.
Yeah.
You know, like they want to know which are the colors that are available, what are the sizes that are available. So before I order, I want to get some information about this product first. So all these details, we put it on the inquiries tab. So when you are a seller, you can get all inquiries of people who are looking for your products, and you can chat with them real time. And then from there, ask them to order live from your shop.
Okay. You mentioned something about choosing a package.
Yes.
Can you elaborate more the kinds of packages that you have? Because I imagine they are going to pay for the packages, right? Can you tell us more about it?
Actually, we currently, as we talk, we have a free package for our listeners. Initially, we were doing 5 products for the free package, which meant that our seller was only able to upload 5 products.
Okay.
Yeah, the good news, and this is in preparation to our marketing, which is coming up, we are now giving the free package for unlimited products. That means you can simply upload as many products as possible. Now, for that case, our business model, if somebody decides to use that option, then we'll only be selling on commission. And our commissions are very flexible, between 5 to 10%, unlike other e-commerce platforms. So that means a seller who is on the platform, they can now upload as many products as they want. When they have a sale, then now they can take on the commissions. However, there are other packages that they can choose. There's the bronze package, there's a gold package. So whatever package that you choose has the promoted products, gives you just the ability to have your products promoted,
Okay.
So if your products are promoted, it basically means that you want more sales from them. And you're telling us that put all these products to rank on each category on your website, let them rank above the others. So the guys who are on the free package, their products will not be given a promotion, or they'll not be featured on top. But the guys who are picking on other packages, the higher package, the more your products will be ranking on top.
Okay, so are you saying that those who don't purchase a package won't be able to make sales because you do not promote their products?
Not really, not really. They'll still make sales because, as you can see within our platform, when you search for any product name, because we've integrated an internal search engine, SEO, which automatically from the admin end, it can already configure for you the SEO settings. That is the meta title and the meta description. So our sellers don't need to put those details.
Okay.
Once the system automatically does that, It means all the products there can rank higher on Google for those who are searching. For example, I'm searching for sofa sets. Maybe, can we say the L shape, for example? So I'm looking for that. If I go to the platform, or if I just go to Google, a platform always ranks them on top. So that's one way. Your products will be seen by everyone and you'll be making sales. After all, we also need commissions from them. So for us to get the commissions, we help you. However, the promoted means that your products are always on prime places on our platform. It's more like partnership, Beatrice, because sometimes you have, let's say you are doing, if you're a farmer and you have some tomatoes and then they're just ready, it can take a week and then that's the only time you have for selling. So within this period, you may want to promote your products. That is, you want everyone who is landing on Mybigorder, because you have a lot of traffic. You want them to see it so that your sales can go faster. So the way to solve those who are asking, if I want to sell faster, I can go the promoted way. But it doesn't mean really that you can't sell on the platform.
Okay, now that I am a seller, I have downloaded the app, I have uploaded my products, I have registered, and I'm not getting sales. What will you do to help me get sales? Now, that's our work. Remember still, just to remind you that we want commissions for those who go free. We want commissions. Now, this is what we do. When you create your account on Mybigorder and log into your account, we allocate you a seller ID. So the first thing that we do is we give you a mark, more like a sticker. So all sellers need to get stickers from us. So that sticker has just you saying that you are on Mybigorder, and then you put in your seller ID on it. And we urge all sellers just to stick it on their doors, because their customers can now find them on Mybigorder when they leave their shops. Now, the next thing that we do is within that one single seller ID, you're able to add it to your platform, to the platform which you've already built for individuals, which is a social media platform called Pulse City. And then you can also add it on the KE Online, which is targeting on corporates. Now, within these two platforms, once your products are uploaded, they are automatically created in there. So you don't need to again go upload your products on these other channels. So what they do is, once a seller is there, they click on their product, they come in again to your account or your product page on Mybigorder. That therefore means that when you sell on and I want to give you an example, Beatrice. If you decide to create an account on our competitors, I won't mention them. They're going to give you a platform. You're going to upload your products there, and then they're going to start helping you to sell, right? Now, with Mybigorder, what we do is we give you Mybigorder, which is more like what they give you. We also give you the seller app to make your work easy. Then we give you the customer app for your customers to find you easy. Now, what we do is, for us, unlike other e-commerce, we've already invested heavily on other platforms that would be able to give you more eyeballs or more traffic. One of them is the Pulse City. Traffic as we talk right now, over 600,000. Can I just interrupt for a minute? Sorry, what is this Pulse City? You keep mentioning it, but I don't know what this is. So Pulse City is a social media platform. It's a social media platform, but it has a marketplace in it. So this marketplace is where now, you see, like on the Facebook marketplace, so you always have the products there. So we have a similar thing. But now we are saying you don't need to upload your products on Pulse City afresh. You simply use your seller ID, create an account on Pulse City, and then link your page on Pulse City to your ID. Then Pulse City, Mybigorder will push all your products on Mybigorder into your Pulse City account. So the same, we also do it with KE Online, which is basically targeting corporates. Interesting. So now that you have discussed everything about Mybigorder, the question that remains is, how can sellers reach you or customers? Do you have a contact center or? I think we are well known for support. From physically, how we can help them. We have physical offices, which are at our head office, Westlands Business Park. But then digitally, we're also fully covered. We have when you land into the Mybigorder platform, first of all, we have a help center, which is help.mybigorder.com. So there we've already put together everything that you may want to know
about Mybigorder. We have the frequently asked questions for customers, for sellers, for deliveries. You can all find them there. We've also put in live chats. There are some people, they want to know about the product and they want it now. They don't want to postpone it.
Yeah.
So we have the live chat there with our agents as well, always waiting just to assist you. And Beatrice, this time round, I think it's going to be a very big innovation. We've already set up hubs, which we have partnered with the Pearl City Foundation. They are going to offer that. We are speaking to them currently, but they are going to offer that also as a chance for the sellers. Like that seller in Kisumu, they don't need now to, some people want to come to Nairobi and see who is this guy,
Yeah,
we are also in an era of con men.
True.
So I want to know these people. So with these hubs now, they don't need to come to Nairobi. They can simply go into the app and then they get all the support. Now with all this, the innovation of the environmental hubs, which is through the partnership with the Pearl City Foundation, and then also with the support that you get on our website, and then the self-service which you get on help.mybigorder.com, and then even with our contacts, of course, our phone number, our WhatsApp details, they are always available for our customers. And our email, definitely, info@mybigorder.com, and we'll always reach out to anyone.
You have mentioned something about hubs. Are these like mini offices in the county levels, or what are these? You said the environmental hubs.
Yeah. So like I said, we have already partnered with Pearl City Foundation. So Pearl City Foundation is creating hubs in each of the counties and marketplaces. So we saw that as an opportunity that instead of always relying on our head office, you can simply go in there and have a representative who we've already trained to help you upload your products. And these hubs for us, based on our discussions, they are going to not only help the sellers upload their products, but they are going to also train sellers. And whenever there is a delivery, instead of if you have a problem with delivery, for example, you simply take it to the hub. They'll package it and then they'll dispatch it for delivery as a parcel. So this therefore means that it's going to be so easy for both the seller and the customer as well. And for us, it also means that more opportunities created, more jobs. And that's really what we stand for.
Definitely. That sounds really clear, and now I understand how to go about that. That's all for today, Alphonse. Thank you for joining us. We really learned a lot about the Mybigorder Seller App. And to our viewers, thank you so much for joining me. You can always follow our conversations on DFT News Podcast. That's all for today. Happy selling and see you next time.